at a local business just like any other. Unlike any other business, though, this is a completely non-profit organization. It does not have any government funding, and the only way it is able to survive and thrive is because of generous donations of people who strongly believe in rescue and in supporting and living in a non-kill community. Today I am at Brother Wolf Animal Rescue. Let's go inside and meet the founder. This is Denise Bitts. She is a founder of Brother Wolf Animal Rescue.
Correct.
Denise, can you share why you think Asheville was a good place for such a rescue organization?
Well, when I moved here, it's 11 years ago now, when I first came to this community, we were still euthanizing 70 to 80% of the animals in the community because our county shelter was being run out of a single wide trailer. And so there wasn't a lot of support for animals in this community. So I came here to Asheville not with the intention to start an animal rescue. I was actually here working as a nurse at Mission Hospital, but I just saw such a great need in the community. So that's how Brother Wolf became about. So Brother Wolf's mission is to help build and sustain a true no-kill community, and what that means is that no animal in this community dies for space or for any reason other than they truly need to be euthanized because they're suffering or because they are too aggressive to put out in the community. And our vision is for a time where our community will embrace our core ethic of uncompromised compassion. Our adoption center on Glendale Avenue in Asheville, and this is a 10,000 square foot warehouse. And while it served our purpose for the first 6 or 7 years that we were here, we've completely outgrown this facility. So now we are building a sanctuary, a beautiful state-of-the-art sanctuary on 83 acres of land out in Leicester. And we are breaking ground right now, and we're due to hopefully be moved out there by next summer.
So will this location still exist, or are you just all going to be there?
We'll eventually move everything to our sanctuary location.
Who typically adopts animals from you?
Really anybody, any family, any person in Asheville. We also do a lot of out-of-state adoptions too. Tourists coming through like to visit us here, and we do a lot of adoptions to tourists. So we like to say, we can find an animal for really any person or any family. We have such a big variety.
Is this something that you like most about what you do here?
Well, I think the thing that makes Brother Wolf really special is that Brother Wolf is a community-built organization. When I started it 11 years ago, the community rallied around us because there was such a great need. So we are who we are today because of community support, and I think that our community takes a lot of ownership in Brother Wolf.
Anything you like least?
It breaks my heart when animals are surrendered here, especially this time of year with the holidays. Unfortunately, we see some instances where people will surrender animals to make room for new pets that they're buying for the holidays. It doesn't happen that often here because Asheville is such a rescue-savvy community, but it does happen where people will turn in one pet so that they can get a new one. And that kind of is really heartbreaking for everybody that works here.
Right. If you couldn't do what you're doing right now, what would be your second alternative?
I am a nurse by profession. I probably don't think I'd go back to doing that. I think I would probably just always stay in the nonprofit business and just serve wherever I'm needed most.
And back to Asheville, why do you think Asheville attracts so many people from all over the country?
I think people love Asheville because of the mountains and because of the outdoor activities. That's why I came here. I was drawn here because of the mountains and because of being able to get out on your bike and hike with your dogs. And I think it's a very inclusive city. It's very diverse. We have a lot of great food, a lot of great culture, and other than really high housing right now, this is a great place to live.
If you could describe Asheville in one word, what would that be?
Home.
Home. Great. How can people find a way to maybe support you beside, somebody like me who has a baby, 2 dogs, a bird, we are outnumbered, we cannot adopt anymore for right now. How can people find a way to support you or help you? What are the ways?
You can't adopt right now because your home is full. Maybe you could consider fostering, and that's just a temporary situation where you bring an animal into your home and you help that animal get ready for adoption. If you can't adopt or foster, then you can volunteer. You said you came down here and washed dishes a bunch. We have tons of volunteer activities for people down here, including dishwashing, but also walking dogs and socializing cats. And then if you can't do any of those, we always, appreciate donations because we run completely on individual donations. We don't receive any government funding. So every dollar that people can donate goes right to help the animals.
So across the street from Brother Wolf Animal Rescue, they have a store with all kinds of stuff for dogs, dog toys, t-shirts, souvenirs, all kinds of stuff. Everything that you buy here, all the proceeds will go towards Brother Wolf Animal Rescue. Dogs, cats, any animal is not a toy. It's not just a present. It's a companion for life. They should not be treated as a present or as just a disposable thing that you can give and then just forget about them. They are part of your family since the time you adopted them. I encourage everyone, if you're looking for a companion, if you have room in your house for a puppy, for a senior dog, for a cat, kitten, stop by Brother Wolf Animal Rescue. They have so many animals in need who are looking for forever homes. You will not be disappointed. You will get a friend for life.